This is it, Luigi! Chat, whatever happens next, I want you to know that I am not responsible. I get the sinking feeling that tonight is either going to be like 1 hour, because we've done the Sonic story, we've done the Blaze story, so all that's left is to get the emeralds in Sonic story, and then finish the game, and that's it. And that it sounds like an easy task, but I am of the opinion, I get the feeling that this is either going to be over in 1 hour, and we're going to have a lot of time for Paper Mario, or it's going to be over in 3, and we will have no time for Paper Mario. So we have the first 4 emeralds, so we have 3 special stages to clear. We got Huge Crisis, we got Altitude Limit, and what's this one called? Deadline. That's the coolest name. Oh boy, here goes nothing.
Do your best, Sonic.
I've been doing my best. Huge Crisis Zone is 2020! Hey Tyler, welcome back. If this is the sound of 2020, then baby, I'm here for it. If a huge crisis is what it takes to get a new Hideki Naganuma game, so be it. Ow! Oh, the up trick. What's up trick? Okay, here we go. First attempt at this special stage. Man, I completely forgot about this zone. I did too. I was kind of like taken aback by it, but I do like it. It has a cool boss, even though it is reused. All right, this is our first attempt at bonus stage, special stage 5. Here goes nothing. Get ready to listen to this music a lot. Get ready for mouse on screen, and get ready for low frame rate, baby. See, with these, there certainly comes a certain element of like memorization and like knowing what's coming and positioning yourself for what's gonna be there in advance, right? So I think simply just by that nature, there's gonna be repetition. You know, that's just part of like the learning experience. You have to master these stages, or at least I did as a kid. There's no way I was able to get these done first try as a youngster, especially, oh no, especially these. I forgot about these. We gotta tap the buttons. Part 1 of Sonic Rush, where I actually did the Sonic story, was a long time ago, so that doesn't help much either. Oh, you have to slide up. Okay. Those are weird 5 rings, but okay. Yeah, this ain't it. And there's the checkpoint. You know what? Pretty dang close for the first attempt. Mouse on screen, HogChamp. Are you using a mouse? Yes, Tyler. What else do I use? Uh-oh. I had my controller. I had that like set aside, so I can't go back up there, even though I should be able to. Oh, I tried to do the up R, but turns out you can't do that. Well, off to the next checkpoint. I have no better option. During Paper Mario the Origami King, I've been talking about like wrist issues and looking into like getting a proper like screened tablet, which I'm not sure how that would like play with like emulated stuff like this, if like that could be doable, because that's the closest you could get to like recreating the pen on screen experience, right? That it wants you to do, and then you could have like faster response times and really know where you're going. But I'm not there yet. And I'll talk a little bit more about that research in particular when we get to Paper Mario. I wonder if there's a checkpoint this way. Well, there's a checkpoint, but not like a bonus game thingy. But yeah, when I did the very first stream of Sonic Rush, I was literally like, okay, well, this is untenable. Okay, here's another one right here. Because I have, like, I don't have a screen tablet, but I have a dinky little, like, maybe, like, 4-inch by 4-inch, like, you know, pen on surface, screenless tablet, right? Just a regular drawing one. But because I never fucking use it and I hate it, when I tried to open it up and see if I could use it for this, there was just a bunch of battery acid, so I just kind of cleaned those out and then put it back. These may be impossible. I don't think they are. I've been able to do the first 4. As long as I can do these 3, I just need to do these 3 and we're golden. That is it. Today's the day I'm gonna change my way, baby. If you can memorize every single position of the rings, that is what is required of you. Okay, that's just the one. I'd say I'm doing pretty okay so far. Oh yeah, maybe it's better not to hit the boost pad for that one. Change my way, baby! Yeah, because then you have like more time to respond to like shit like this. And like this. Ow! Okay, like 200 rings is very good for the first thing. I just gotta make, I gotta carry that into the part 2. But 2 attempts for the first of 3 special stages I don't think is bad at all. I was expecting worse, but hey, we'll see how the second phase goes, because I didn't get the chance to memorize any of this. This is gonna be real time, you know? I'm gonna change my pants. That's Tyler's bit, thank you. Thank you, chat. There's gonna be like a fake out where like the pattern suddenly changes, I bet. Ow! Oh, it's very hard to decide between the spikes and the robots on that one. Oh, there's like buttons now. But the pattern's still the same, for now. Ow! This could begin to be a problem. Or could it? Ow! Just objective survive, Sonic. I'd like to thank all the little people. Today's a day and this hedgehog's gay! Fuck yeah! Gay rights! Well, alright, so now I just have to finish the stage, right? I gotta finish Huge Crisis? Boy, that already leaves us with 2 left, huh? You guys said I couldn't do it. God, I just love the thumpiness of this track. It's a good beat, just saying. Oh yeah, crust, yeah! Yeah, they're just like real-ass planes. Does New Super Mario Bros. Have Huge Crisis? I don't think so. I was gonna say, I was about to say that I got end of zone or end of act vibes from that upper area, but we're not through quite yet, I suppose. Oh, I have to, okay, I thought it was gonna spin me. Gotta be very careful. Yeah, it's a little, Metropolis zone-y, isn't it? Also, oh my god, I only have 2 lives. It has a Monty Mole driving a tank. Oh my god, that's right. You know, considering, like, a lot of people view the New Super Mario Bros. Games as, like, really generic, but the original one on DS had, like, a lot of, like, weird, like, non-Mario stuff. Like, the bosses were actually unique. They weren't, like, just doing the Koopalings again. Like, they were, like, weird enemies that just, like, were never seen before or since. Kinda has cursed energy, if you ask me. Okay, Chet's just being horny for Bayonetta again. What else is new? I like Bayonetta as much as I do. I think that's, you know, it's like the border on this stream right now. That's the lens through which I view Bayonetta. I've been mobbing for the original New Super Mario Bros. For so long, it's so good. I'm sorry, mobbing? Mobbing? It's weird, fun, and creative. Well, in certain respects, certainly. Yeah, like, and for example, we were doing Paper Mario the Origami King, and those crow guys from New Super Mario Bros. That I didn't even fucking remember? Apparently, that's where they're from, the original DS one. There is only one person horny for Bayonetta here tonight. Well, chat, you're not doing enough to bury him fast enough. That's all I see. This has end of act vibes. Yeah. Alright. That silver emerald's a lock then, right? Yes, literally rioting. I did miss the Act Clear theme.
Yes!
Yes! Do I have to, like, do the rest of the zone, or... Okay, it lets me leave. Welcome back, Tails. Oh, no. No! I don't even have to, like, play these zones proper anymore.
Do your best, Sonic.
But it scares me to visit this. I did not have fun with Altitude Limit.
Let's do it.
And I did not have fun with its special stage. No, James, you may not have my candy. I've really got to go back and just, like, binge the whole Krispy Kreme catalog. Or, I'm sorry, Froggy Fresh. Don't tell the actual brand that I said that. Oh, whoa! There's one right here. And there's a rail right next to it for just, like, doing a bunch of tricks. Well, here goes. See, that first stage that we did is going to be the easiest it gets. It's going to get even worse from here on out. 180. Woof. Okay. I'm just trying to make this prompt go away, but I don't think you can do anything to make it disappear or appear sooner. I'm just gonna skip these guys, maybe. Yeah, it all comes down to the robots, I think, because, like, on the first stream of this, when I was doing these stages for the first time, like, organically, I was really doing my best to avoid the robots, because tapping on them was just kind of, like, finicky with a mouse. But I think I simply just gotta get good.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Ah! The first click has to be precise, but then you can just, like, kind of very haphazardly drag it. It's not as much of a big deal. Ow! No idea how I got that one.
Let's do it.
You just gotta swipe like a maniac! Oh no, these ones are nasty. We have to go through, like, diagonally? Oh, you have to find, like, the perfect pace with which to slide. You know what? 173 out of 180, though, is very doable. Locks you up in a fucking cell. Sonic has been arrested for gay crimes. That's why Gun came for him in the first place. See, I can just do this endlessly. And then I just go back up. And then I do more tricks. Wait, or do I? Wait a second. I have to see if I can go back up there, though. Can't I? What if I go on this? Uh-oh. Ooh! That's a little too far, Sonic! Yep, this is farmable, so that's good news. What do you all think is Sonic's favorite TV show? The one with Pingus, also mouse on screen during not minigame. Apologies for that. I need complete silence for this spell. Okay, so there's gonna be a left turn coming up. Oh, I missed it! And you're gonna want to take a hard left right here. Bringo. Ow! Like, you've really just gotta know where everything is and when it's coming. That too. Okay, so right afterwards, you're gonna want to make a hard right. So hard left and a hard right. This is the power of the trackpad. 153, so nowhere nearly as good, but definitely easy to redo, easy to retry, which is... You know what? When I was trying a lot of attempts at this on my first go-round, and the spot that I was in was not good for farming boost, you know? You just kind of had to use what you had, and eventually you ran out. Eventually you just couldn't get any more. But these rails, I don't think they have diminishing returns like springs and ramps do, so we should be good. Today's a Tuesday! Oh my. So you can do like homing attacks and like not land them sometimes? Ooh, frames. Frames. She really does say new day like that, doesn't she? I wonder if these vocals were like recorded specifically for this, or if it's like sampled from something. Getting those is another big element of reaching the checkpoint with enough. Hard left. Okay, hard right coming up. Right here! These 1, 2, 3s are the worst. There's like other patterns that they can hit you with, but they know that's the hardest shit, and it's all there is gonna be from here on out. Oh! I saw that one ring in the group before that I missed, and I'm like, oh, it's probably not gonna be a big deal. Ooh. Well, I guess that bodes well for, like, the potential to beat it, certainly. Like, I was trying a lot harder than that. Oh, wait, I can do this? Oh. Is this gonna be enough to boost through this, though? Do you have to drain one whole version of the gauge? Yeah, okay, that's how it works. Oofa doopfa doopy doo. Kaijumifu, what the fuck are you talking about? Isn't that like Glip Glorp from Community? No, he says Yuba Dooba! More of this, more of this. That's right, that's right. Yeah, your taps on those guys don't have to be super precise, so it is more doable than I'm giving it credit for sure. I guess I could simply, like, memorize the position of where the ones start. But I feel like my memory is so bad. I wouldn't even be able to begin to do that. Ow! Uh-oh. To be fair, though, I usually fuck up that sequence anyway, so I wouldn't get any rings out of it. See, I think taking damage, though, is a big problem as well, because that 179 run, I didn't fuck up these diagonals, and here I'm fucking up all of them. So unless I can bounce back with those springs, yeah, no. Still 174, even in spite of all that damage, so the potential's definitely there. That's the thing they sing in Willy Wonka. Oh. Oh. See, it's a good thing Sonic's here, because he's the only one giving me the affirmation I need. Chad is being mean, but then Sonic's like, yeah, cool, awesome! See, if you start by maxing out this, then you get to, like, use it for free for a while. So we just lead with this. Uh-oh. And then I go up here. Then you can, like, start charging it without wasting the gauge. Oh, it drops a lot after the fact, though. Okay. That should be good for, like, 2 more uses at least. What scares me is the idea of having to finish this level after clearing the special stage. Assuming that I am not allowed to just exit level after getting the emerald. I'm scared of doing that, because these stages are so hard, I don't want to redo them after, like, confirming a win. This one starts at the bottom? No, okay, great. That one's top left. That one's top left, I know that. That one starts with top left. I think I need to be, like, slower with these slides. Yeah, you gotta be, like, gentler with them. And, like, really veering, you gotta, like, go with the flow. You just gotta go nice and easy. You gotta... We are kidding Scratch and Grounder tonight. Why? What's on? Fesh pins to your nastiness. How many feet? 2! I might as well kick it. You love me. Isn't that what he says in Fesh Pins? How hard could it be? I don't think you guys are giving me nearly enough credit for doing as well as I am. Even though it's like not good enough for the game, I think it should be good enough for me. You know what I mean? Tyler was literally just saying, Griffin, this is gonna be impossible. Griffin, you'll never do it. And then I did it on the other stage. And I'm coming pretty dang close with this one a couple of times. So I think with enough memorization and getting good, you know, I think I can do anything. Yeah, so both of these start with top left. The first two start with top left. They are the same every time. This is gonna have to be bottom, right? Ooh! Bizarrely enough, I think memorization of those rather than the roots is gonna be what saves the day here. And it's gonna be top left. Oh, there's just two of them, okay. Interesting. You just gotta remember which has which corners. I can go all the way to the coroner. I'm gonna. See, but this is all brand new from here on out. I gotta do the second half on the first try. 310. That's not double 180. Does that mean that this is gonna be harder or something? Wait, why are these in like rows of 3? Ow! This is very mean. I'm very lucky that this mouse shit is like 1-to-1 though. I'm sacrificing a lot of rings for this dude. Well, you just gotta land where you land, huh? Oh my... They're doing this on purpose! They're just putting a bunch of shit in your way. In my way. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Oh. 20 away! Finally, you deserve a medal. Bad! Bad, Sonic! Bad! Get in your kennel. Alright, and the controller comes out again to farm more. Yeah! Yeah! Cool! Awesome! Yeah! Sex! Trying to go down very slowly because of this thing. I feel a little bit more confident, though, the way that first run went. I have no idea! I feel like I already forgot the second half! There's shitty rows of 3 and there's spikes everywhere and that purple dude! Oh my god, what were they thinking? The cruelty of it all. That's probably a bad sign. Have to click higher. No? Great. It's not like starting with an excess for the first round is going to help me in the second or anything. Uh-huh. Top left. Top right, and then bottom. That is insanely helpful. Getting those right is going to be the key. Before and after. Here's the key! I don't think this is gonna be the one, folks. Today's a bad day. Yeah, no. Anyone know that video of the guy that looks like Mario breathing? What the fuck are you talking about, Killer Cat? Everybody breathes. How does that make you look like Mario? I have the key and Mario goes free. Kaijumafu, what does that mean? Okay. Flap those blocky little feet, you beautiful blue bastard. Okay. See, that's a much better start. I feel like even with messing these guys up, you just get bad vibes from there on out. Top left.
Let's do it.
Top right.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, I feel like maneuvering the mouse to the starting position is like the hardest bit. So once you like know where your starting position is, that makes things much easier. Top left.
Do it.
Top right. Bottom.
Do it.
Are they all the same? Or do some of them start in the top right, I wonder? How about this one? Top right, okay. So these all do have their set order. It's not perfect, but it's very helpful. Okay. We are past the goal. No more damage. Damage! Die. Griffin, have you never heard the unused voice lines from Mario is Missing? I have absolutely not, Kaijin Mafu. I didn't know there was such a thing. What does Mario say in Mario is Missing? I didn't know he said anything. I'm only here for Ouija, I'm sorry. God, that was the scariest shit as a kid. That and Tails Doll were like up there. Like, holy shit, what if I did feel the sunshine? Oh wow, that was like lucky. You know, not landing on the enormous row of spikes tends to be helpful.
Let's do it.
What in the fucking world is that? I want to go back to 1, 2, 3. Oh! That could have been it. Wait, Ouija has a canon voice? It's Ouija talking. What? That final bounce could have been it right there. That one hurts. That one smarts. Then I'm seeing you be getting to the second half like more consistently though is like, you know, it's got to be on some level. Wait a what? Why did I like fall through it? And why did I not die? I thought it just lets you like re-land on it if you wanted. Guess not always. Not always. You guys are scared of a doll, that's sad. No, it's not! It's scary and it's real! I think you need to play some Tails Doll Flash games and get the secrets in Sonic Shorts, and then you will learn your secret. You'll learn the error of your ways. I don't know why the fuck I said learn your secret! That's very honest! I can't click! That was a nasty start. Today's a nasty day. Alright, so the third one starts top right. It is in the Discord now. Can you take it out? I think some things man was just never meant to know. God, Sonic loves doing it. Top right. Oh, then it goes bottom. Okay. For some reason, I assumed that it kind of just always went corner, corner, bottom, but it can go corner, bottom, corner. Oh, hi, Doc. Missed you, little buddy. Well, you know what? Believe it or not, that is still, like, one more ring than I had before. So going into the next run, this is actually my best yet, even though it seems kind of sloppy. See, though, that's what those buttons can accomplish. Those little bouncies. Oh, boy. Like, they give you leeway to take a lot of damage. The problem is that, you know, I just take a lot of damage. Oh, you need to, like, time your attacks with, like, between the rings and when to homing attack. This is getting really droppy. There's, like, so many spikes on screen, the game, like, doesn't know what to fucking do. Kind of have that memorized. Can't click any of these, so that's great. Didn't get that bounce, so that's great.
Let's do it.
Oh, that would have been it! Oh, that's so tantalizingly close. That's the best run that I've gotten yet. I am not taking the Mario is missing voice acting out of Discord. Well, why not? This is giving me anxiety. Did this, like, anger me this much as a kid, I wonder? I don't even remember. I remember spending a lot of time playing these, but, like, this is making my body hurt. Does anybody remember, like, trying to, like, color in the entire, like, canvas black in PictoChat? I think we all did, but did doing that ever make anybody, like, start to feel sick? Because for some reason, like, the tedium just started making me feel, like, really nauseous if I kept trying to do it for long enough. Didn't stop me, but, you know, wonder why that was a thing. Okay, so the next one is top right, bottom, top left. It's gotta be. Oh, that one only has two to it. There is no third one. I see. Oh. Oh, wow! That is much better than the last one. I never feel sick. Even when you try to color the pictures and it takes a really long time and you're just trying to get the last few pixels, but you just can't. I don't know, it is a bit odd, because, like, I feel frustrated on stream quite often, but this in particular is giving me a bad feeling. I think it's, like, just the having to control this with the trackpad, maybe, is what's getting me. Yeah, you gotta, like, tap between the rows. Okay, well, he dipped anyways, it's fine, as long as they don't take damage from that dude. Or from me, for that matter. And you stay here, you go to the middle, and then I forget everything that comes after. Just gonna ignore this and go up here. Dude, those are fucking insane! Who would make those? Who? I want to know. I want names, I want answers. I don't even need bubbles. Never mind. I do not need to figure it out. I do not need the answers. I am perfectly okay living in ignorance forever. Good, Hedgehog. You can come back out of your kennel. You can come outside and play. Yes. Y'all ever think about why there's 2 blue emeralds? Oh, the last one's purple, right? I gotta know my Chaos Emerald colors. But wait, it's not time to celebrate just yet. Because now I have to finish the fucking stage! See, I wouldn't even mind finishing Deadline, but this one was made by sadists. It's long, it's grueling, and there's a lot of instant death zones. Like this! I hate this! Oh, this is the area that I was talking about before in regards to having a finite amount of boost to like, farm for the bonus parts. Keeping Sonic as a pet, that's pretty fucked. If Chris Thorndike is allowed to do it, I don't see why I'm not. Move your feet. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more of those, where that came from, those 1-ups. This is giving me, like, even more anxiety, because there's so much at stake now. Before, I was already kind of freaking out, because I'm like, oh boy, I sure don't want to die or anything, and have to... Before, the threat was just having to replay the stage. Now the threat is losing that emerald. I don't know where I'm going. Hopefully here. Okay. God, I love that screaming sample. That's definitely from Don't Wake Mom, right? From Jet Set Radio. Where now? Where? This way? Oh, no, it was that way. Thought I could land on that. Oh, I could have landed on that. Great, but it wasn't on screen. Great! And it begins.
Do it.
I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I guess just don't jump on rails or you'll fall through sometimes. I think that just has to do with, like, where sometimes rails, like, overlap each other. And there's, like, different layers, and I guess if you jump off, sometimes that'll, like, land you on the wrong layer or something. Yeah, I guess the lesson is just try and go in as far to the right as possible when you don't know where you're going. Because if you wait too long, the birds will get you. Or to be more specific, the lasers. I love that it goes slower when I'm in a ball. That's great. Down vertical surfaces. That's what Galileo did when he dropped that shit from the pyramids. Trying to move very slow. Oh no, I remember this section! But I think, I also remember how to cheese this section. So here goes nothing. Then you drop down, you don't go up there, you do not follow that, what is this? A zip line? You don't follow it. You like drop in the middle and then it takes you to a new section that's nowhere near as hard. And then boom, you skip the stupid saucer shit. Okay. Okay. We got 4 lives. We're probably coming up on the hang glider now, pretty soon. Yep. Anytime you're on a rail, jumping off will make you fall through. It's just that the rail section below counted as a separate rail because of the turn. Yeah, okay. My theory has been confirmed then. My game theory. I hope Hideki Naganuma never stops sampling this scream. It's so good. That's the scream I make when I lose my emerald. I don't even care, as long as I just get out of this alive. Why didn't Sonic get a Miku costume? Didn't he? No, Miku got a Sonic costume, that's right. Yes, I remember that. I think Sega's just like, they control all of the Hatsune Miku gaming empire, right? Which is a very funny way of putting it, but that. Haven't I suffered enough? Oh! That's what Sammy says. Hasn't he already suffered enough? You fricks! Oh! I think the people who made this game were a bunch of freaking fricks. Let Sonic wear Miku's skirt. Hell yes.
Welcome back, Sonic.
I find it amusing to no end that Deadline is so much easier of a stage than Altitude Limit.
Do your best.
They really didn't have to do that, but they did. Yeah, Sega makes the Vocaloid games, or at least publishes them. Oh yes, please select a character. Let's fucking go! This is what I need. This is what I need. I need, like, a nice stage that I actually like after the nightmare that was Altitude Limit. Especially considering, you know, what's coming. With the threat of the final bonus stage. So I go left to go up on this one? Yeah. See, these samples I adore as well. I just like them all. Remember the Sonic Morgana? Oh my god, I do! They really did that, huh? Kind of fucked up that the Sonic devs are so LGBT friendly, but then Sega also owns Atlas, which is like the furthest thing from that you could possibly be. Half of the trouble here is just finding one of these bonus stage thingies to begin with. Can somebody check their Sonic wiki, find out where to look? Like, bonus stage Portal or not, I'm probably just gonna play this because I think it's fun, but like, you know, at the end of the day, it's not really what we're here for. Oh, there we are. See, but there's no, like, farming thingies nearby, so... Give me Sonic Colors and Unleashed on PC. Oh, that would be great. Unleashed especially. I don't know if you're aware... Oh, only 160. But that just means there's gonna be a lot of things that'll kill me. But there's, an Unleashed mod for Sonic Generations that puts the Unleashed stages back in the game. And from what I understand, they're, like, pretty polished. They're, like, most of the way there to what the Unleashed originals played like. There's, like, definitely some shortcuts where they have to, like, reuse Generations assets instead of, like, bespoke Unleashed stuff, but as I understand it, it seems to play pretty well. Oh! Okay. We're doing this now. Look at this! It's a minefield! I'm about a mind freak. Oh, now you have to homing attack these guys to jump the lines. I guess you could do like a half-pipe trick, but it's maybe a little bit less precise. Ooh, woof. And that is our first attempt, barely half. So buckle up for another hour of this for the rest of the stream. I never got to play Unleashed. I just played the Rooftop Run level over and over on the demo for it for PS3. I mean, believe it or not, prior to streaming 06 and Unleashed, I didn't own either of those, because I grew up with Unleashed on Wii, and, you know, not... Well, actually, I did have 06 for the PS3, but then, you know, that broke. Because we had, like, the original fat one. Not the cool fat one that could play PS2 and PS1 games, though, the price-cut fat one, but not the slim. I feel like by the time I memorize this one, I'm gonna, like, see into the fucking Sonic Matrix. I will be one with Sonic. I'm gonna finish streaming tonight, I'm gonna put down my controller, I'm gonna look at my own hands, and then it turns out I'm looking like fucking Tobias Funke. Why would you organize them this way? How embarrassing. Yeah, Generations on PC is great. I'm surprised it's only that and Lost World that are on PC. Alrighty. And that is, I think, all I can do. Unless I can, like, get back up here? Maybe I can. I'm just gonna go this way from now on. Oh, but defeating enemies can help, so maybe if I can, like, get back up there by doing that, then I could have one more shot. Not that it'll count for much, in my honest opinion. Or I could do this. Does that get me up here? It does. And Forces, and Adventure 1 and 2, and, like, all the classic games. Do they have Sonic 3 on PC? Did y'all hear that they're giving Knuckles the hat back? I mean, they're not. Some people who are making a fan game did. And apparently people are mad that they look like the classic designs. I don't know. Doesn't bother me. Oh my god. 160, huh? Tyler, as happy as it has made me to prove you wrong so far, I really do think that this one might be impossible. The uphill battle seems so extreme, I have no idea how I can possibly make it out of this with 160 rings. Like, the precision required is just a whole other level compared to everything else that's been done. At least the checkpoint comes soon, but so it's probably a shorter stage, but boy, they make the most of it. This one's dense as hell. Yeah, it was mainly the last ones that I worried about. Well, you say last ones plural, and that's not so bad. Because everything up until now has been, like, certainly tough, but doable. You know, it's a challenge that I'm up for. Uh-oh. They grapefruited my rings! It's on PC, but it's Windows only. But there's a really cool fan project called Sonic 3 Air that has a Mac port that uses the Steam version as it basically aims to be like the Whitehead ports. I think we'll simply just move on. Oh my god! Now those are some tricks. Wait, what? Oh my. The gravity is insane here. I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be more. That's cool. More bonus game thingies to access, but I'm really gonna need to practice on that one. You know, unlike anything else that I've had to practice on before. It'd be worth it to stream using that. Well, I was just kind of assuming that if I were to ever do the classic Sonic games, I would just, like, I don't know, do Sonic Mega Collection through Dolphin. Would that work? I don't see why not. But I don't know, maybe chat, like, knows technical things that I don't, about why I can't do that. I guess, like, the widescreen versions would be, like, certainly nicer to have, but certainly not a killer for me. A deal breaker. Folks, I'm not seeing any more mini-games. These are so strange to control. Oh, that's an insta-kill! Griffin, how many PS2 games do you have? Literally just the one. Literally just Klonoa 2. I own a PS2 for no other reason. I only grew up with the GameCube, so what I have is, you know, what chat donated to me and nothing else. Alright, have a good night, cat. I don't think you're gonna be missing much for a while. You could, but Air is better because it's not being emulated, it's running native. Oh. What if I just do this? Oh, that felt cool! I want to do it again. That's like a cool speedrun technique. See, I'm sure there's plenty of those checkpoint things throughout this stage. Problem is, it's just a matter of finding them. They're probably, like, better hidden here than they are anywhere else. I do love the foreground, background bits. Wait a second, that could be something if I... Oh, or just do that. Well, okay. Maybe. Here goes. I did not stream a Sonic Flash game involving Vord Neon Blue. What are you talking about? Hey, Griffin, I got a game that I can send you. It's called Kingdom Hearts. Maybe start with a controller that has more than half of the buttons working. Should my eyes be, like, looking more so for rings or more so for mines here? Because it's just random. I don't think they did this with, like, any rhyme or reason in mind, you know? Sometimes you look at games and you wonder, boy, what could the developer intent have been here? And I think that this was just made without intent. I think they fucked around, and it's up to us to find out. Ugh. Well, you know what? That's a good deal above half. There's a Larry Boy PS2 game? Maybe. Maybe. What is it? See, but you get diminishing returns from springs. Rails are the only evergreen source of boost power. How the fuck does everybody know yes? I've never heard of this. Does that mean you'll stream Kingdom Hearts if I send a controller? do have a hard bargain. I'm still holding the controller. I gotta get my mouse back on screen here. Can somebody, like... I can't look at the numbers above because this requires so much attention. But how many rings do I lose when I take damage? Is it 10? Because if it's 10, then maybe it's just going to be a better idea to, like, prioritize avoiding the mines rather than getting more rings. And I guess prioritizing the little touchscreen slidey bubbles above all else. The tricky part is that they always put those after those, like, really dense, you know, slide all the way to the left, slide all the way to the right kind of things. You lose 10 rings per hit. See, because I'm taking, like, 1,000,000 hits, so if I can, like, shave off enough of them, then I can, like, wind up at the end with, well, as the music says, what I need. It's a vegetable Batman parody. Well, that's what Larry Boy is in general, so... See, now that's a game worth streaming. Is this not? Well, maybe not anymore. But I really want to get to the end because it's so cool! These are only worth like 2 rings a pop anyways, so it's not like I have to get every last little thing. Objective survive, as they say. See, why couldn't the rest of the stage be as gentle as this section? That's the only part I'm good at. I wonder if it's a viable strategy to, like, take damage on purpose, because if I can wait for the damage boost to end just as I'm coming out of those, like, dense areas, then that'll give me my movement back just in time for the bubbles. Are these evergreen? For now. I wonder if it keeps track of, like, every little thing that you touch. Like, is this usable again, or... No, okay. So every single thing that you can do tricks off of has a limited amount of, like, how much you're allowed to milk it. Considering Sonic's lack of an ass, I say yes. Pause, then tap where you want to be, then unpause. What? You have to, like, tap and hold. Wait a second, what? Oh my god! Is this how you guys did this as kids? I want to be here. What the fuck? Limited trick juice. Trick milk. Yeah, because the touchscreen is like 1-to-1, so you can just go wherever the fuck you want to be. I cannot believe that this is actually working! So then I tap and hold here. And I tap and hold here. I'm gonna fucking 100% this. Look at me go! Nah, maybe not. This is like already like the amount of rings that I have like towards the end of the stage though. So this is like, I don't mind cheesing this at all because it's such an uphill battle for me. I will not be able to do this organically. I may be stubborn when it comes to Paper Mario, but this I have significantly less stake in. I just want to see the ending. Okay, this bit I'm good at on my own. Ah! So then I tap here, then I pause, and then I tap here, and then I pause, and then I tap here, and then I pause, and then I tap here, and then I pause. Oh my god! Can you pause during the number minigames too? Uh-oh. It still wasn't enough! Oh my god, you really need a lot, huh? Or just to simply take less damage. Bad. At least when we were kids, we knew how old we were. That's a low blow, neon blue. What if I go up here? Are there, like, tricks that I can get this way? Just don't want to get a dead end. Oh my god! Yeah, that helps. Let me see some of that trick milk! I did the 3 trials without assistance and honestly fuck them. When you say 3 trials, do you mean like the 3 special stages that I've been trying to beat, or the 3 things on Diamond Island and Paper Mario? I did those without assistance either, because I'm a genius. Whoa, wait a second. I put my controller down, I gotta remember to pause! That wasn't a good start. I have like a finite amount of attempts at this, so I gotta be like real careful here. Yeah, you gotta like go into this, you gotta plan your routing, it's crazy. I have to- oh my god, look at Sonic in the middle of an explosion. Yeah, Diamond Island. I'm not getting any of those, bubble bits though, so that's probably a part of what I ought to be working towards more often, because that's gonna fill the gap with how many rings I'm like not collecting. Oh wow, I've never hit that boost pad. Oh boy! I panicked! This is insane. I can't believe you're allowed to just do this. Oh! No fucking way! Oh, I still missed it, but like, oh my god, that's so cheesy! I thought you would get a trophy for doing all of them without assistance, but apparently not. I was not seeking reward, this is just simply the way I play. Yeah, it's not giving me any points at all for these anymore. Well, this is a little bit. I'm trying to see if I can, like, get behind the first rainbow one. But I don't think so. Yeah, that one's not giving me any numbers either. Alright. Well, the lower route is gonna be a... I can't come back from that ever. I'm gonna see if there's maybe stuff that I can do tricks off of in this direction, but probably not. It's a dream come true! Wait a second! I'm going to live forever! What are the odds, huh? The input delay on the Pro Controller made this trial of courage a bitch. Well, I have Elgato delay, so don't come to me! A dream come true, like seeing Eggman's feet? That's not a dream come true, that's our reality. Aren't his feet out in, like, the Olympic Games? Even when you're pausing, it's tricky to, like, plan your route to get, like, every last little thing. Yeah, you do have to definitely, like, pick your battles with some of these. I don't think it's possible to get everything, you just gotta, like, do your best. Ow! And sometimes you have to know, like, even with this ability, part of it is, like, knowing when to pause, because sometimes stuff comes your way, and like, oh, it's too late, I don't even know. Oh. I love that you can pause on the number things, that's so funny. Ooh. Yeah, the snapping, there is a little bit of, like, a... It's not immediate, it's a few frames of, like, sideways movements. You have to, like, have clearance for where you want to go. Even though I regard these sections as pretty easy, I'm gonna enable snapping for this as well. Okay. Yeah, just like when stuff's coming around a corner, or especially over a hill like this, there's very little time you have to react to stuff. I'm aware that this sound is probably not the most pleasant thing to hear, but you know what? You know what is gonna be pleasant to hear? The fucking final boss music! Oh my god. Yeah, you have to have like a little bit of distance for sure. Even that is 105. Oh my god. I wonder how much the... How the fuck did I do this as a kid without cheating? That is not necessary. But I wonder if... Mouse on screen. What the payout for those things is. Oh, I got like bounce back and forth. Okay, that's nothing. The rail is what I need. This is what I need. Oops. I guess I'll get the experience from these guys too. Why not? That's why not. Because it eats my rings. Okay, that's probably good enough for like 2 attempts. Oh boy. I get this sinking feeling that it actually expects you to do like much more of that than I am assuming. Like, there's not very many rings, so I guess it would make sense, but like, oh my god. Like, how much leeway do you have here? How many rings are in the stage? How many are you allowed to lose? You know what I mean? Okay, so not only am I going to have to plan, like, if I want to snap to rings, for example, I have to plan my routing in between the rings. So every frame has to be, like, deliberately accounted for. Otherwise, it's just not happening. That's these dots over here. These dots over here. This button. Then here. Like, even if it's not rings, you gotta, like, do the same trick just to avoid the spikes as well. Yeah, it is surprising that even with this trick that I'm using... God, yeah, I keep missing those. Look at this, you can see, like, the after image. Even like this does not make it easy. This is still really fucking hard. Because the timing of this has to be, like, extremely precise. Of course. Of course. Oh boy. That you're expected to do this in real time, and mind you, because of performance issues, this is not the game running at full speed, so not only do you have to do this without cheating, this is the developer intent, but you have to go even faster than this. Yeah, the tricks can be a little bit... Oh my god. The stage apparently has 160 rings. Exactly? So no damage allowed? What were they thinking? Well, that just barely worked, oh my. Okay. Back on the pause button. Yeah, I think it's so funny how it says bad at the end. That's so good. You got 143 that time. Yeah, and that's without the little minigame bubbles, so I'm getting closer, but mind you, there is a second phase. I like to pause when Sonic gets hurt, just to really appreciate the pain. Oh. Yo, that right there is probably, like, in and of itself a death sentence. Wow, they really just let you do this, huh? Oh, there's multiple thingies of this as well. I mean, these are, like, pretty easy slides, but I'll do this just to, you know, be safe. because those pay out a lot of rings. Those are the most important, and I have not been getting them. That could put me way over the top, even with the little bit of damage I'm taking every now and again. Oh, this is a nightmare. Look at how tight this is. When you hit the boost pads, it becomes on rails, but if you go in there without the boost pad, you know, God have mercy on your soul. Yeah, like, you really only get, even with the pausing, only a few frames of, like, reaction time. When the spikes, like, start coming over the hill, that's the worst. There we go, okay. This one's tricky, because you can't, like, slide, you gotta, like, go all over the screen. You gotta tap like a maniac. Cool! Oh! I only have, like, a few frames. I gotta be really fast with the pause button. Ow! It's still not enough! Bad. I like to think that there's like a giant finger off screen that points at Sonic and just tells him he is bad. Might be worth save stating. Save stating in this software in particular is a bit of a pain in the ass. I haven't like made any like mapping for it, so I like have to go into a fucking drop down menu every time. So combine that with the constant pausing. Griffin, how attached to your nose are you? What the fuck does that mean? Is this related to the fucking Musk conversation you guys had last night? And I very much say you guys and not we, because you just kind of took that and ran with it. I'd certainly like to save state, but I think it's more trouble than it's worth, considering how many possible checkpoints there are. See, I think this technique, though, in a way, we've been trained for it, because... See, I'm not gonna go back for those rings, you gotta, like, plan a different route. Just not all the rings, just most of the rings are without damage. But if this is, like, auditorily bothersome, perhaps... Just think about how when Sonic does tricks, it is just as much noise! Nice. I am a god. Oh, that's much nicer. Okay. A little bit of this. Oh. The absolute hubris of choosing not to pause. Imagine. It was at that moment that Sonic knew. You're probably wondering how I got here. These are the make or breaks, really, though. See, this 1, 2, 3 that comes next is really fucking fast. Even real time. I don't know. It's really fast. See, now those are rings. There's no on-screen finger, but just know that I am pointing my finger at Sonic on the screen, and he knows he's bad. He knows exactly what he's done. Oh my god, there's a time limit to completing the stage! I've spent so much time farming between these. After this one, I might just take, like, a timeout death, so that I won't have to worry about, like, you know, what happens after beating this stage. Do you think this is what hell looks like? Like you go into the skybox and you hear this music for all eternity? With this constant fucking DS sound card beeping? That gets me every fucking time. I wish there was a retry button. Then, as soon as I say that, Femi's like, you know, there could be, if you want. That was like 10 rings. From what, the damage or from the bubble? I need every last ring I can get. Apparently there's 160 total. Which means those bubbles are like extra, right? Yeah, I've kind of just given up on this one. I've taken like way too much damage to like succeed. I pictured hell being like that time Homer was tortured with donuts. Believe it or not, Neon Blue, I actually remember that. Had the same difficulty in the Sonic Heroes special stages. The Sonic Heroes special stages were made for fucking infants. You guys thought those were hard in comparison to this? What if I could just go straight up and never come down? What if Sonic just blasts off into deep space and never comes back? Why is my rocket just drifting up into deep space? And then I jump, and then I land on these. I can't even land on these spikes if I wanted to. They're making a Funko Pop of Donut Homer. Oh no, this sound is like scary. I've never seen what it looks like to have like your time run out like this. And with any luck, we never will. Yeah, I know I'm running out of time. That's why I ran out the clock on purpose. Oh great, we're right back here! My favorite place in the world. Oh, back at it again at the special stage. You know what? I am gonna do a save state here at the very start of the special stage. What the fuck is this? No, 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 no. There's a way to do this. There we go, slot 1. That's how that works. It's weird, isn't it? That way I won't have to like worry about the farming between every single time. I can just go back to back to back to back to back. Which I'm sure for chat's ears is like not like the ideal option, but I think, you know, it'll at least allow me to like do attempts faster, and hopefully that'll result in some sort of like respite from this hell. You know, the sooner I can do the next attempt, it's like the sooner I can get out of here, right? Like, it's workable, I can see. There are just some times when I, like, let go of that pause button and then everything goes to hell. Like right now. I guess that kind of worked out. I have to assume there's, like, room for a little bit of damage. I don't know if 160 being in the stage is, like, confirmed, but do a save state when you, get to the second half of the stage, too. That's a good idea. This is so painful! Hey chat, remember when I said that I was getting a nauseous feeling? See, but it's fine, because now we have this on our side. Wait, can you just press the one? Oh, you can press the 1 key and that does it. Okay, that's helpful. There are mappings for this, I just didn't know it. Like Neon Blue, when you said that there were 160 in the stage, were you just saying that by like looking at this up here? Because that's how many you need, not the total that there is. I mean, the numbers could be the same, but I'm just really hoping they're not, you know? Sonic is engulfed by the flames. Even for the DS, like, this is sadistic. Like, were I to do this natively. Cool. Uh-huh. Yeah, you guys are right. Those really aren't worth as much rings as I think they are. And yet I need them, because I can't do this without them. That was kind of based. See, weirdly enough, on some of these sections, I actually am kind of memorizing the input. I went over it. How do you go over it even? How do you even do that? One key. Sonic Rush was one of my favorite games as a kid. I remember getting it but never hearing about it, but I ended up loving it. I think there was like, yeah, I had like a Nintendo Power poster of this and my cousin scribbled over because he was mad that Blaze was a girl. I don't think I like it anymore. I think this special stage is making me reconsider a few things in life. Hey, that's life. Okay, that's a pretty good first wave. Let's see. Just holding on to what you have, though, is like such a task. I'm gonna pause my game. Uh-huh. Great. Awesome, outstanding, amazing. Alright, alright. See, I'm getting like a little bit freaked out now because I'm looking at that ring count and I'm getting like frighteningly close to the goal here. Just thread the needle on this one. Maybe go up here. Oh, I think that's what you're supposed to do. I was always supposed to like... I always kept going on the right, but you're actually supposed to take the left, even though it's like harder a little bit. My total! I was over the line, but I fell back below it. This is so nerve-wracking, and it's really painful to hold my controller like this. I'm using the trackpad with my right hand, and I'm using the pause button with my left hand. But if I were to hold the grip in a comfortable way, then the pause button would be too far away, so I'm like holding it like vertically, like a fucking Wii remote. Oh, it's a little comfier to do it with my thumb. I was doing it with my index finger before. So, we can confirm at least that there are definitely more than 160 total rings in the stage. Now, I've already got it locked, but I want this. And yes, you can jump off of the ramps, and I guess I cannot have this. You cannot? Oh, so it's shift 1 to make a save state, and then just 1 to load the save state. Cool. Sonic emote, breaks an emote. Sonic and Blaze. I mean, that's really valid and funny, thank you. 320! Wait. Are you seeing the vast stretches of nothingness here? You seeing this shit? This shit for real? Oh, I guess you had to, like, keep that purple guy around for a little bit longer. How in the world are you supposed to know when to jump? Whoa! That's just floating in the void in the middle of nowhere? I'm gonna do this a few times without pausing, actually, just to get a feel for, like, what's where, you know? Like, I don't mind if I fuck this up. I had the save state. Oh, wow, look at all these fibers. Ow! Also, this is, like, weirdly close to, like, the amount that I need, even though I ignored a ton of rings. Like, really, really weirdly close. Like, really, really, really weirdly close! Oh yeah, this is gonna be a practice run. I'm not even gonna give a shit. This is gonna be, you know, for nothing, and then I'll come back to it, and I'll try for real, you know, later. Like, what? There it is! Gate Sanctuary. There's more. I was gonna be like, okay, that's the last input I'm doing. Then there was more. This is just the victory lap now. This is the O-Rangers at the high jump event. Oh, I'm free! There it is! The fucking clap noise. Your boy needs a fucking sippy! We are out of here. All that's left is to finish the stage then. Which I should be very good at. Is there any, like, other way? No, okay. I was hoping to, like, find a secret high route for being crazy. It's such a strange feeling, actually playing this game after- There it is! There it is! There it is! Me when I find my fucking shiny- What Pokemon was that kid even looking for? Was it a shiny Ponyta? But are you gonna collect the crystals in Blaze's campaign? Weirdly enough, Blaze does not have these mini-games. You just get the Soul Emeralds automatically, but the Chaos Emeralds you have to win in mini-games. Meaning, we're done here! Welcome back, Sonic! I may have to do the final boss again in Sonic's story before I unlock it, but after that, we should be golden. We should be out of here. I'm a Shuriken Master.
Here we go.
Here we go! I want to see that backwards. I want to see Sonic dragged into hell. Here we go! Oh. Oh, I shouldn't have done the ones that were in the air. You do the ones on the ground first and the ones in the air last. That's what they tell you. In Hedgehog School. Oh, now there's options. God, you can just fucking do that at any time you wish. Like, I wonder if I could use the pause mechanic to break some of these boss battles as well. It's a little late for that because I've already beat all the bosses, but earlier that probably would have come in handy. Just got 108 points in Shuriken Dojo. Hey guys, here's a question. Also, Sonic's Spin Dash can outrun the Get Ready to Be Schooled, but Blaze's Spin Dash can't. That's interesting. But can you pause during the Shuriken minigame to make yourself even better at it? Asking for a friend. I feel like I've ascended to, like, another plane, which is... We're descending right now. Probably not. Oh man! Yeah, it's just like one of those things, like once you do it, you feel like you can do anything. You can do anything. Where am I? Oh no! I was like inside of the shoulder, I couldn't see!
Get ready to be schooled.
Oh shit. Yeah, so I guess Sonic and Blaze have like a little bit more differences than I thought. I thought Blaze was just objectively better, but I guess her spin dash isn't as good as Sonic's, but she can like jump higher. So the old Mario and Luigi bit. The final boss was a pain in the ass for me. It did this one attack where you have to move to dodge electricity when it moves. Oh, I think I know exactly what you're talking about. This isn't my first time on this final boss. This is the third time I've done this. Because I did Sonic originally when I didn't have all the emeralds, then Blaze, and now I'm doing Sonic with the emeralds. I don't think it's that bad, quite frankly. Oh, I didn't jump! Oh, those rings are going awfully high up in the air. Who knows where they're gonna land? I would always die at that part. Well, I think I might, considering my ring count at the moment. Oh, never mind. Here's more. Okay. Halfway. So far, so good. Thank you for your concern, Tails! Oh no. I didn't hit the... I guess it's not exactly a fist, it's just kind of a nub. I didn't hit it in time. Whatever it is. You gotta do it again, maybe? No? Yeah, the bit seems to be that they go higher every time you take damage, and eventually, the bouncing gets so extreme that, like, you can't recollect them. So I guess that's their idea of balance. God, those get fast. Those get tricky to avoid. I'm round? This is the thing you guys were talking about. Thank you, slow down! Oh, never mind. I'm still fucked. Oh! I don't know, I always assume that, like, Blaze's campaign is supposed to be the harder one, but I'm, like, having a harder time with this one, I feel like. Even though it is my third time, it is my hardest time. Yeah, that part sucks. I think the key is simply not to collect a bunch of rings like a fucking idiot. Like, where am I right now? I guess I was, like, behind the spike? Oh, I guess you have no choice but to collect that one. Sonic, no ring runners hate this one weird trick. Die. Okay.
Get ready to be cool.
At least this is easier to avoid. I definitely became victim to a couple of insta-deaths as Blaze on that one, for sure.
Get ready to be cool.
I'm feeding Donkey. I'm eating ground beef. Ah. I'm feeling funky? That's probably something I'm not gonna move with sample. Guess I'll just hit it. I was gonna crouch again, but... Oh! I thought it was real smart. I thought it was getting real good there. Kinda just walked right into that one, huh? That's the one I meant to grab! Oh, he's just gonna do it on his own. Okay, I guess you could... Hitting the nubs earlier isn't necessary. It just triggers this phase faster. You're going for time. Which I am most certainly not. Yeah, he only does the wiggle once all of those things are, like, rid of, so... Alright, well, we're back to where we were before.
Get ready to be cool.
Hi, I'm Sonic. Let's learn together. Oh! I wish I knew any quotes from Sonic's Schoolhouse. I feel like it would be a very powerful personal skill. Again? Alright. But Eggman back-to-back is a different Sonic Rush stage. Can we talk about how lame Eggman Nega is? Didn't they, like, put him in the Olympic Games? Which one was that? Like, they made him a playable character for some reason. I never thought he was lame. I don't think he's anything special, but I don't know. What is it that you want out of it, I suppose? I am very lucky that I just got that final ring there. Yeah, they did! Okay. Yeesh. I'll try not to dunk on that too much because I feel like I don't want to sound like a Smash complainer who's like, I don't like Echo characters! They take away slots from Gino and Isaac! Fuck! Like, it's just extra, it's just a palette swap. It doesn't take as much development effort as a brand new character. Not that the rosters of the fucking Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games are particularly important to me, but... That was so close! But wait, that was a brand new ring, why did it still go up so high? Weird. It's weird that I already did this, but I'm like, I'm getting anxious. I'm not feeling so good. You know what? That's a lie. I think I said that, like, I don't remember being frustrated by... Well, I don't know if I was frustrated by this as a kid or not, but I know that when I was, like, really, really little, one of my first games was Mario vs. Donkey Kong on the Game Boy Advance. And I got so fucking mad at that game that as a kid, I would fucking bite my Game Boy. So if I get it now, you can see the fucking teeth marks in the plastic. And that is why I will never stream that game in the modern age. Oh, I didn't hit it fast enough. That would have been the lock. That would have been the final phase that I needed to do. Things are about to get a lot harder from here on out. Oh, the window for that is nasty. Okay, okay, okay. I'm just gonna bite my MacBook and chew the aluminum in half. Or I guess, is it on the Wii U Virtual Console? I guess I'll bite that. It is already made out of Fisher-Price plastic, so they have to assume that people are going to put their teeth on it, to put their chompers deep in that screen. What if you could eat Mario again? But why? Oh, I think it's curtains from me. Do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. No, 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 no! But I was so close! Okay, to hell, son! And you gotta help! I guess Sonic did go to hell after all. Eggman's really out here. He's just straight up taking me right to detention. And you gotta help us! Wow, okay. Sure. I guess if there were any time to throw it, better sooner rather than later. After sinking in that much fucking effort? This just feels bad. Like I've already met the clear conditions! I just want to see the cool ending! I told myself, I warned myself. That was like more of a warning to you guys, but I think I should have like listened to my own advice because I should have known better than this, that this was going to take a long time.
Get ready to be cool. Get ready to be cool.
Yeah, I still don't see how this dude looks like a penis. He just looks like that one like superhero guy from Chibi Robo. His the red, white, and blue palette. I guess the visor is kind of similar.
Take this.
The crust. Yeah, it is weird, isn't it, that like the sound effects were designed to be like that on purpose. Like, that's not a glitch, they're just meant to sound weird. Like, very bit-crushed grapefruiting. You're just not thinking hard enough. I'm just not pausing hard enough.
Take this.
I keep trying to, like, hit one of these fist nub thingies, like, ahead of time, like, early, so I can, like, get to this phase faster, but I think I'm really paying for it, because it's not working, and I'm just taking more damage than that I don't need to take, you know? Oh, you can't spin dash into those? News to me. That was a good cycle. For that amount of health, for as short as that window was, nice. It's gonna be a very short-lived feeling victory, though. But why do the rings that are new still bounce so high?
Take this.
Fuck out of here.
Get ready to be cool.
There was like nowhere to land. I had to like jump both of those, I think. Not thinking is right!
Take this. Get ready to be cool.
At least he's nice enough to do this, like, soon enough. See, that one didn't overlap with the first one. Wonder if, like, the way the game is, like, running is actually, like, affecting the game logic in some way. Or if that's just meant to be random. Probably the latter. Oh, no. I don't remember this one ever giving me any trouble, but sometimes, like, they overlap in weird ways that are, like, hard to, like, transition between. Like, those ones were easy, but there's, like, a couple of, like, tricky ones thrown in there, and that, like, guarantees a death later on, because the ring behavior during boss battles is, like, the way it is.
Get ready to be
I just need 2 more hits, though. The 3 is very deceptive. The last one's a freebie. Yeah, I think there's like a few different like set behavior patterns. Boy, I really just abandoned that opportunity because I wanted to re-get my ring, and I didn't even like... that didn't work. Like, how? I feel like I was already like going pretty close in some of these, but they just don't work sometimes. Oh, he's going really fast. He's going full Macarena! Whew.
get ready to be cool.
There we go. See, you gotta know when to jump. You have to be ready to jump both of them, instead of trying to get in between every single one. Okay. One more, one more, one more, one more. 0 lives, though. Oh, no. Hope it doesn't carry over into the final campaign. But I had so many lives as Blaze. Just split the difference, honestly. Okay. See, this one I don't even mind. Weirdly enough, like, right now he's doing just one big laser that goes back and forth and tracks you. Whereas before it was several that, like, slowly build up and ramp up in speed. And I feel like the first phase version of that is, like, almost easier than what he's doing now. These are becoming a little more frequent. Okay, hold on. I would love to see a speedrun of this boss if, like, it's faster to do it than 5 minutes, you know? Oh, right, this is Eggman Nega. Is that why we were talking about him earlier? Like, am I supposed to do anything here, or do I just, like, kind of watch him ram the stage a few times and then I bonk him? None of this is fucking worth it! I'm gonna be singing a different tune when I get to the final stage. It's fine. That's it! We're done! Finally, I can stop playing as Sonic in Sonic Rush, this Sonic game for the Nintendo DS Sonic the Hedgehog. That was easy. No, it wasn't! Thank you so much for playing my game. Yeah? But I have the emeralds now, so now I'd get a different... Wait. There's supposed to be like an Eggman juggling the emeralds, and then if you do it right, then it says that you... Did I just have to go back to the title screen? Was beating that not necessary? Gameplay? Guys, I think I found the ending. I found it! Sonic and Blaze! Oh my god, there's a cutscene. We beat Eggman and got the Soul Emeralds back. The disruption of the worlds has stopped. But how do we change things back? And I can't seem to go back to my world. Wahahahaha. A different tune, yeah, Gangnam Style? A pity you cannot comprehend the power of the Soul Emeralds. How could she? She's just their guardian. Also, she's like a Knuckles. Maybe she's like the Nega Knuckles? Negkles. What? My world and my world are in a manner inextricably linked! Did they say that in unison? Like 2 Eggmans? Are we getting to this hill just now? And the Chaos Emeralds and the Soul Emeralds are in a manner like the noise of something in the poles! What? They have to have had rehearsed this. They can be used like a pair of magnets and be attracted to each other. Or they can be used to repel the other. Eggman and Eggman Nega in this game be like, my own clone, now neither of us will be virgins! In close proximity, these emeralds call out to each other. And the power this would generate, it could destroy the world! However, we merely want to harness the power here. Now do you understand our pure genius? Ha 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 ha. Whoa! Oh, I forgot it's like a big, like, lizard dude. No! Lizard. The end. That's the story. That's the game. That's the ending. That's what we worked all this time for. She's a dead. Once we're at optimal strength, it'll be easy to get the Soul Emeralds back. A pity that Blaze has no idea how to use the emeralds. Still, I'm puzzled. But we don't have both sets of emeralds. The Chaos and Soul Emeralds are both here. This should have created explosive results. However, the dimension here seems stable. The reason is obvious, Nega. It's because he has the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Did someone call for me? Gah! Sonic the Hedgehog and your full name? The 3rd? I have the power of the Soul Emeralds. I think I'll first use their power to defeat you. Yes, if you defeat him, the Soul and Chaos Emeralds' powers will be ours! You guys I think you guys are too mean to Eggman Nega. He's got cool goggles, guys. Then, we can create our own dream world and show everyone our feet! It'll be an Eggman land beyond this dimension. We're ready for you, Sonic. Our ultimate mecha will crush you. This is the ultimate. He just kind of scoots away. Eggman's plural. Are you alright, Blaze? Sorry, Sonic. The Soul Emeralds have lost their power. Look, their luster. Their Leo luster. They look like ordinary stones. It'll be okay. Huh? Blaze. Cream! Blaze, we know that you saved us. Yeah, Blaze tried to save both our worlds. And Blaze, you've learned to open up and trust. To trust your friends. And you learned that you can rely on others, haha. I think that's enough chit-chat. I'm here too. Then Vanilla shows up. You guys. As long as you have the power of friendship, the Soul Emeralds will never lose their glow. The Soul Emeralds. Ready to do this together? Guys, the banner. Guys, it's happening. Blaze should be able to use the Soul Emeralds now. It's so warm? I can feel the power energizing me. No, I fucking haven't. Leave me alone. Listen to this music! Wait, this is hype as hell! Holy shit! This is the power of gay rights and lesbian rights. Man, the DS is so cool. I love the look of this.
Here we go. It's time.
Oh, they just say the same thing. I will say that I like how the little ooh sound is like in a different key. Too black, too strong, here we go!
Let's do it.
God, what a banger. There's actually like a very short like response time. You have like a very short window to respond to. Don't the red rocks give you rings? I feel like I vaguely remember that actually. No, I think they're just red rocks. Oh, I have a boost though. You can break all of these, but the red ones will maybe give you rings? If I can fucking find one! There he is. Okay, this you have got to knock him into him, I bet. Okay. Oh! Oh, okay. This is like some Mario and Luigi shit. Okay, cool. Guys, it's okay, I'm having fun again. Wish he would, like, do something else, though, maybe. This is, like, the same attack 4 times in a row. Whoa! How do I avoid that one? I guess you gotta get to, like, the lower right corner. Okay, here we go. Where did that go? No, even if you boost to the lower right, the laser still comes around that part. Eh? I think all of Eggman's lines should be doubled, like they're saying them in unison now. Yeah, how curious that Eggman and Eggman Nega had the same quotes. Also, you do only get 0 lives. It carries over from Sonic's for some reason. What?
Blaze, it's closing in on you. I know.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I had to go into a funnel to turn upside down, but... Or are they two different ships, and Eggman Nega is piloting the lower one, and they're just like swapping out? Like Sonic and Shadow? I don't know. I'm gonna try to get the red rocks this time, though. They do give you rings, what do you know? Oh yeah, this one's got like claws and like different attacks. As a kid, I think I remember this just being like the same ship, but it was just turning upside down to go to the bottom screen. I think they're supposed to be two different things. Yo, is he dabbing? This is like a cool pose, but what's he... Uh-huh. Okay. That was like the first thing that like actually damaged me. Usually the penalty is just like losing time. I need like a projectile to knock back at him, right? I can't just do this myself. But yeah, usually the attacks are supposed to make you lose time so you can't get the rings fast enough, but... I'm trying to see what the bit here is. Because it's been a while and I have no way to damage him yet? I mean, it certainly doesn't hurt to try, because the rings are still pretty frequent, but like... What am I looking for here? I guess maybe I have to survive the dab move? That's tricky. Oh, he still got me! It doesn't seem like he's like any more vulnerable than he would have been, though, had I like not been caught by that. Is there like a charge button? Blaze can just do this? For the record, just so that it's on the record, I figured that out on my own. Okay, so Sonic has to use projectiles, but Blaze just has a fucking gun. There we go. But you're slower when you use it, and you have like a limited range of movement when you're charging. There it is. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I'm watching you hit like the time limit and I have to do all of this all over again. Weirdly enough, this reminds me a little bit of Sayonara Wild Hearts. There's like a stage that's like this. Ooh! Oh, you can get like really far away from that, actually. There it is. Okay, so it does sound like it's the same thing then. I don't get this at all. Is it the same ship? Yeah, holding A just does the same thing as B for Sonic. Oh, I missed both of those. Wait, oh, you get multiple tries. Yeah, okay. It tells you when they're about to expire, gotcha. Oh, you just have to time your dash to when he does it. That's cool. Yeah, this is a hell of a sample. I know that they also play this like when you get a game over. people were talking about it earlier, but yeah, this is like about as hidden of a fact as. Did you know that? What's the thing that they say that like is like baby's first gamer fact? I was about to go for one, but then I forgot. Did you know that Mario's original name is Jumpman? Did you know that if you go to 1-2 in Super Mario Bros. And go behind the pipe? This is about on that tier in terms of like fun fact gamer knowledge. But yeah, this the 2 Black 2 Strong portion of this, that sample, is a sample from a Malcolm X speech, which you can actually go and see on YouTube. And surprise, surprise, there's a lot that's still pretty topical these days. Which is a bit of a shame, because like all the comments, I feel like, are not here at all for the content of the speech. They're all just like, wow, remember that when he said that in Sonic Rush? For context, the part where he says 2 Black 2 Strong is like, he's talking about
It's closing in on you.
coffee and negative language. It actually is like a good speech. I would recommend checking it out yourself. Maybe I'll put it in as seen on. Uh-oh, here we go. It's just such an odd choice for a sample in like a Sonic game, you know? Did you know that clouds and bushes are the same? That's a good one. Thank you, Nintendo Ninja. Did you know that? Yeah, that's the one. The Doki Doki Panic thing. That was the fact that I had in my head, but I guess I forgot it. So maybe it's not as obvious of a fact as I assumed. That's the one that everybody knows. Okay, I gotta use my charge for this. Oh shit. Oh, I love this, like, faster paced version. Does it top Villanova, though? That is the question. Yeah, he's not, like, very often all the way on screen, so it's a little tricky to see where you're aiming for sometimes. You gotta mash like a maniac to avoid that shit. I'm surprised that Origami King made a Doki Doki Panic reference. I'm not at all. That's, the Paper Mario games currently are directed by, I want to say Kensuke Tanabe? Is that the guy? But whoever he is. The director of the current Paper Mario games, did a lot of, like, the character designs and a lot of work, generally, on, Super Mario 2, so it makes sense, you know, that he would reference his own work, you know?
Let's do it.
Did you know that in Halo 3, if you are... I can't read chat right now. I'm actually not doing so good on rings anymore. It's getting a little trickier. I'm out of these. In Halo 3, if you go out of bounds in the opening area, you can see a family of money people frozen in time? What do you mean, money people? Then again, considering it's a comment from Kaijumu, I have to assume that he meant to say monkey and just misspelled. Also, are we gonna run out of time here? Wait, can you counter these? Oh, I have 30 seconds left! Of all the things to run the clock on, come on! I meant monkey people, okay. That's it, that's it. The phases take so long, you can't really force a hit in. Yeah, I guess that because I was taking so long to figure out how to do damage as Blaze that I just kind of let a lot of this happen. And there it is. I like how that goes back and forth between the left and right audio channels. Welp! I guess it's just a hard 10 limit.
Please select a character.
God, that is the most, like, deflating feeling in the fucking world. Can you actually not skip this cutscene? Do you have to... Wait, you have to watch this every time? But the other cutscenes earlier gave me a skip button. When you beat the ending, I guess it's because I didn't beat it. I guess if I were to, like, go back and replay this, then it would give me a skip button? It's a bit weird. Alright, Kaiju Mufu, let's talk monkey people. We got time to kill. Oh my god, yeah, I've been spending like 2 hours on this. Bizarre. Oh, I guess you can mash the dialogue. That helps. Like, set the controller down on the other side of the fucking room. I like how they add in a manner to their simultaneous shouting. Yeah, they keep saying in a manner, actually. I thought they did that just once. I appreciate the lore, but they're just... Guys, I think Eggman's just a fucking weirdo. In my opinion. Uh-oh. What's like the weird like metal creaking sound? I know that stock sound effect. I've heard it so many times. And then she dies. For real. That's me when the 10 minutes run out! Wait, so is that true though about Halo? More like Galo. I don't know anything about it. So, for all I know, there are actual real Halo monkeys, and Kaiju Mufu's not doing a bit. In a manner, ours. Yes, it is. This is in Halo 3? What the fuck? More like Sonic Rush, shove it up your own ass game. No, Sonic. I'm all left. Sorry, Sonic. I posted the monkey family in the Discord. You did what? You better not have. You better not have put monkeys in my Discord. You better stop monkeying around. At least the music here goes off. It's got something going for it. So, am I gonna start with 0 lives every time, or do I actually have, like, a normal amount now? Maybe I should have forced a game over in Sonic's story to, like, bring more lives over? They are all the same model, except they are different sizes, and one of them has a teddy bear. What the fuck? I don't want to know monkey facts. It's so warm. Me when I wear a blankie, I can feel the blankie energizing me. I don't know why the screen turns, like, olive there. See, now this, I will not skip, because this is cool. Is there, like, an extended version of this track? This one's a banger. This goes off. Also, I just realized that Blaze's super form is, like, actually different. And I'm like, wait a second, this is cool. She's cooler. Has she gotten to do this in any other Sonic game, or just this one? Oh, Griffin, so you want me to post more monkeys in your Discord? I said no such thing. Okay, here we go. See you guys in 10 minutes. Okay, I want to see if I can counter these, though. Wait, what the fuck? You can! There's a lot more windows to attack than I thought there were, so that helps. In terms of, like, not running the clock. I thought you had to avoid those. Those probably aren't counterable. For all I know, they might be in the end. Oh, he did the spin at the same time! Okay, well I can deflect the greenies though, so it's fine. I want to go to like... I want to start from like a corner so that I have like the most movement to work with. Yeah, that definitely helps. Yeah, Eggman stays on screen a lot more than Eggman Nega does. Blaze has like a lot more like horizontal clearance with like this scrolling screen shit. Oh boy. At this point, this is just me like kind of tossing opportunities. I guess you just gotta let him spin more often. I'm too like quick on the trigger here. Because he like moves up and down too, and sometimes he does attacks as well. There it is. Ew! What if they use these vocal samples for like in the Chow Garden? When Eggman sees a Chow and he's just like, ew! And the Chow's like, me?
You can't escape, no!
Yeah, at the end of the day, that is kind of how all super form encounters are in Sonic games. Just, you have no idea what the controls are, you have no idea what you're doing. Fuck you, figure it out yourself. By this point, I think I've clicked with it, though. It just feels very deflating not to do it first try. For something this climactic. Wait, yeah, now I have 9 lives! Wait, what? Is it because I died as Sonic, so it's pulling the amount of lives you have from both campaigns? So if I died as Blaze, I wouldn't have had a problem? That's an odd choice. Like, I guess it makes sense. It's just a weird quirk to have been fucked over by. Because you are a cat. I made that joke earlier, during Blaze's story, Kaiju. But where were you? Too busy with monkeys to think about cats, clearly. There we go, there's one. One. Okay, looking good. Like, I can't even see what I'm firing at, because he's so far away, so sometimes that can be tricky. During this stream? No, during last session when I was actually doing Blaze's story. This has all been farming Sonic's minigames, and then it's been this.
Let's do it!
I just don't understand why the first half of that final bonus stage was so fucking hard, and then the second half I just got on the first try. Even though I didn't get the first try on this, the fact that I got the first try on that minigame, that's all the satisfaction I need. That's how I'm able to live with myself. I know people ask, Griffin, how could you live with yourself? All the time. That's how. There's your answer. Because I'm good at Sonic Rush. In a very, very narrow case. I was showering. Well, according to the Animal Crossing audience, you don't need to ever again. Did you know you could simply just not? Did you know Sonic doesn't shower? Oh. I'll just knock it upwards. Wait, no, I was at a D&D session. I'm of the opinion that Dungeons & Dragons would be vastly improved if instead of using "and," they use apostrophe and apostrophe.
I know! You can't escape me!
Then it's like a funny family-owned local restaurant. Dungeons, Dragons, Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. What is this fucking JoJo pose? Yeah, there's no way out of this. You're just locked in place. I mean, he telegraphs that one hard, so it's not bad. It's just... No. It's interesting that the hitbox turns off during that. But when it's retracting, that's a really good opening, because he likes to like move up and down a lot, but that's one moment where he doesn't. Oh! Yo, this shit isn't even on screen! The amount of space there actually is uh-oh. Like, come back, where are you? There it is! Yeah, I'm doing this in like half the time now.
Sonic, it's headed right for you.
I got it. Let's do it.
Okay, we're doing this? Yeah, this can be really tricky. Fuck, I need rings, actually! Sonic's not doing so good. Okay, good. Yes, okay. Just hang in there a little bit, please. Sonic, help me! This is like scary when when your ring count is this low though. Wait, those can damage you for real? Oh, you can do that diagonally, weirdly enough. Fuck. The fucking clutch! I think this is it! Are you ready, Blaze? Yes. Oh my god! That could not have possibly been closer! My incredibly profound plans. It was such a small miscalculation that I made. It shouldn't matter. And it's not over yet. Just give me some time and I'll... Tomorrow, I'll... Enough of your babbling, see, they're here! Yeah, I need like a super form Hogchamp. Maybe that would be like a good... If I ever like want to use the higher tier subslots for anything actual. Take this! Look at them fucking go! Spin! And yet somehow it's still a better explosion than the fucking JPEG from Sonic Forces. I'm a little disappointed that Super Sonic and Super Blaze didn't get to do like a cool dance together at the very end. It's fine. It's a cool skybox at least. This is it, Luigi! Who's Luigi? Yes, it is. Everything will be back to normal. I've got to return to my world as well. The Chaos and Soul Emeralds cannot exist in the same world. It would cause another crisis. A huge crisis, if you will. I guess it's time to say goodbye. Cream will really miss you. I have no choice. No words from you? It's better this way. I first came here as a stranger out of nowhere. Also, wait, has this slapped the whole time? I think it's appropriate that I leave the same way. Sonic, thank you for your help. Bye. Wait! Ellipsis! This is from me.
See ya, Blade.
See ya, Blaze. Yes.
Again.
Again, very weirdly voiced lines. This is like how Fire Emblem Awakening was voice acted. Solidarity! That fucking rules. Finally, the banner has been realized. The border. A Super Hog-chan would be a perfect higher tier emote. Yeah, I've always wanted to use the... If I get more slots, I'd love to put the Corn emote and the Suspicion emote in the standard tier. It's just, you know, I have a finite amount of slots, so... If I ever get to make alts, though, I'd certainly like to. I understand now. My inherent power over fire. As princess, it is my duty to protect the Soul Emeralds. But because of my duty, I shut people out and kept to myself. By trying to make it solely my responsibility, I almost put my world in danger. But then... I have no idea why this is like auto-progressing, because this isn't like an event. What the fuck? Hologram Sonic! You need to be true to yourself! Yourself! Sonic the Hedgehog. Trademark symbol. Both Eggmans knew the secret of the emeralds, right? It's why this world didn't completely fall. When did you have this conversation? Is this a memory? Everything should be fine since I have the 7 Chaos Emeralds. As long as the person holding the emeralds can control them and knows how to use them, nothing can go wrong. And Blaze, now you have the power. You understand what I mean, right? No, Sonic, I don't, because we never had this conversation. I'll see you again. Did she just fucking tilts like an airplane? Oh, is it so that it could, like, sync up with the music? Well, that was Sonic Rush. For the 3rd time! Today's a Tuesday! Ooh! It is interesting, though, what my final thoughts are at the very end, because, oh, that fucking music. I had a lot of fun with the first 2 streams, but this one was certainly a little rougher in terms of trying to do the minigames. But ultimately, the bonus games being hard is like such a small piece of what I otherwise think is a pretty good game, because I struggle with them as much as I did. And again, this is emulated, so I'm sure like on native hardware. It was never designed to be this hard. It still was probably too hard, but you know, the way I was playing certainly didn't help, right? So I guess I gotta give it some credit for that, some leeway. Yeah, though, ultimately I still think I had a lot of fun with it, so is Sonic Rush Adventure on the table? Maybe. I remember that one having like a cool opening, like, vocal theme. So we'll see. We'll see if it's better or worse than this one. I don't know, I remember liking both, and I think ultimately I'm still kind of glad that I came back to this one, because there's a lot that I feel like is easy to forget, you know? Even the soundtrack, as good as it is, there was stuff that I forgot from it. I didn't remember Huge Crisis, I didn't remember the super theme. Like, there's some cool bits here that, you know, I was totally blindsided by. So it's nice to be reminded of that, and realize that there was more to appreciate in some places than you thought there was in the first place. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to be, like, fair and not be, like, too bitter, because me getting stuck on bonus stages and Sonic's regular boss is, like, not the game's fault. And again, even then, you could chalk up the issues that I was having to just, like, the way it's performing in this software. So again, was the intended experience that? No, I don't think so. God, ta-ta-ta. What a game. What a story, Mark. Yeah, and especially for, like, a 3-stream endeavor, like, were I not constantly taking time off from the stream, this would have been, like, probably doable in, like, a week, you know? Yes! Never mind, I have no negative thoughts about this game. Fucking Villanova, let's go! 4Kids shoutout? Are these the 4Kids voice actors? You know, Blaze from Sonic X. The fucking motion blur! Yeah, and? Psst! Cream! I'm gay! Wow, gay rights. Wow, I love gay people! It said in the credits they did the recording. Oh, cool. I wonder if there exists any higher resolution artwork of this stuff, because this is like very, very blurry. Sonic Rush End. Presented by Sega. Oh no, yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the names at all. These are, again, though, however, the third time that we've watched these credits, so that's the way it is. That's the way the hedgehog crumbles. Sonic Crush! Hey Sonic, have you ever heard of Yaoi? I write a lot of it! Huh! Well, with that, I think it's time to switch games. That was Sonic Rush. Thank you for watching. Coming up next is Paper Mario, the Origami King. Please hold.